Hmm. I hope everyone's ready for a Zealot playthrough, because that's what you're gonna get. Oh, gotta change my hotkeys. Okay. Alright, so I'm probably not gonna listen to much of the dialogue unless they pertain to the Paladin. So I know Warev introduces the Paladin, so we're gonna listen to some of what he has to say.
Well met, noble Paladin. It's been a while since I've seen any of your kind in the West. It would be an honor to aid you in any way that I can. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark
Okay, yeah, I think that's all of it. Alright, anyway, I gotta, I think it's a little low. That's better. Probably. Okay. So let's grab up some gold. Is that really all I can hold? Holy hell. I have, as you can see, I have all of his gear already picked out. Well, his endgame gear anyway. Except his, I'm not really sure what weapon I'm going to use on him. Right now I just have a lightsaber, but I mean, ideally I would use a I don't want to use a grief on him, because all this character is going to be is he's just strictly here to just do a fun PVM playthrough. That's it. I'm not like, I don't care about, because I mean okay, that's probably good enough. But I suppose I could I mean, I could make him into a good smiter for Ubers, but which he might be eventually. But either way, I'm not gonna. I didn't want to spend any like actual amount of money on him, because everything I got, all of his endgame gear, I got for basically free, except the duress. I had to buy the rune, and it just so happens that a Tal's amulet dropped, so I just traded that for an rune, and I made the duress. I'll show you his other gear later, maybe, if you're lucky. What's something else I was gonna say? Oh, right. So I guess everyone's probably
Hi there.
like, hey, you just made a well, just jest. That was like a few months ago. What was the most recent character I made was a barbarian, and I'm going to be making a. I'm going to be making a zealot, and you probably think that's kind of silly because they're very similar characters, and yes, they are, but well, similar characters in the fact that they're both melee, physical melee characters, and the fact that the first 30 levels of the barbarian was basically playing a stand and slash melee character, I guess you could call it, which is what a zealot basically is. But I just like playing zealots. I just like playing zealots, so I just had the urge to play a zealot, so that's what we're doing. Because a zealot and a whirlwind barbarian are probably my two favorite builds. So I just had the urge to play a zealot, so that's what we're doing. Not that a zealot is really that useful for anything after you finish the game, but he can do Ubers. I mean, well, I'm gonna put a few points into Smite anyway, so it's not like he'd be a good Uber character. Good old level 1 stamina drain. Yeah, I don't know what items I'm going to use, like, for leveling up, because I know I still have, obviously, I could use Siggins again, but I don't know if I want to do that just because, one, I just did that on the Barbarian, and two, requires a shield, and the Paladin can use, until you start using Holy Shield, you can use a two-handed weapon for a lot of his stuff. So, I mean, or you use a two-handed weapon as his main weapon if you wanted to. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do as far as gear goes. Oh yeah, I want to just see what my damage, what my damage goes to with my. So it's 2 to 9 right now. 3 to 11. Wow, it's barely anything. I suppose we're looking for the Den of Evil, but I got completely sidetracked. Well, here it is. Oh yeah, let's get the Cold Plains waypoint. Yeah, but like the nicest thing about leveling up a Zealot is that you can literally use any weapon. Well, any melee weapon you want. Any melee weapon you want, you can use. Which is so nice. Because it doesn't matter what one you get, it's gonna... all your skills are gonna be utilized with whatever melee weapon you use. Which is so nice. Because unlike the Barbarian who's pigeonholed into whatever mastery you pick. I wonder if I complained about that.
Evil dwells within this cave.
I wonder if I complained about that during the Barbarian playthrough. I don't remember. But of course, basically... because inevitably what always happens is you spec into Sword Mastery and then some sick axe drops and you're like, well, can't use that because I have Sword Mastery. Of course, that's not really much of a problem. It wasn't much of a problem for me anyway because my character was completely twinked out and I already had a really good cast of oh yeah, let's do this. Had a really good cast of, or a good selection of weapons to choose from. Oh right, the other thing I was going to say, what's also really nice about a Zealot is, because you can use any weapon you want, it doesn't matter. Any melee weapon you want, or any melee you get, works with Zeal. So, you basically have a really good multi-hit move that has no weapon requirement, basically, which is so convenient. Because like the Barbarian has to, if the Barbarian wants a multi-hit move early in the game, you have to dual wield. I mean, yeah, you have to dual wield for double hit. Whereas the Zealot can use any melee weapon. He wants two-handed, one-handed, doesn't matter what weapon class. It'll be a multi-hit attack with Zeal, which is pretty damn awesome. Also, what is my... Damn. Wow. Doubles the damage. The only thing I would say is that's really annoying about a Zealot is that you have to have the aura on the on your right side, on the right skill slot. That's the only annoying thing with a Zealot or Paladin in general, for that matter. Because that means you can't just right click and target stuff. Like, I don't even move if I right click. Right, so as I was saying before, as far as weapons go, I don't really know what I'm going to be using late game. Or actually, I don't even know what I'm going to be using early game either. I have to go look on my mule. I figured I wasn't going to do that until I was like level 5 or so, because I won't be able to use anything anyway. And I figured I'd just pump his strength for right now, because I'm going to have to do that. So what's the other thing I was gonna say? Oh right, as far as like a late game weapon, because I don't want to spend a lot of money on this character, or if any, and by money I of course mean like, you know, resources to buy items, not actual USD. But because I don't really want to spend anything on him, or at least I want to be very cheap about it.
My duty here is done.
Because I want to be very cheap about it, I'm absolutely not going to be giving him a grief, because that's way too expensive. Well, it's not really that expensive, but I don't want to spend a grief on a character that is really just for a fun, you know, playthrough of the game. So because of that, yeah. Alright. Guess I should have put some points into dexterity, huh? Now this axe is the best one to get. Right? 4 to 11. And it still has fast attack speed. Don't exactly know what that means. I don't exactly know what the attack rating is. Oh, that's useful. Heal stamina, thank you. Yeah, the Saber of Readiness probably would have been the smart thing to buy, just because of the very fast attack speed. Well, anyway. Ah, screw it, I'll buy that studded leather. What did that? Oh, I guess it gave me shoulder pads. Is that what that did? Yeah, I'll metal shoulder pads and change my pants. Thought I fixed the lag, but it doesn't look like it's fixed. Looks like it's still lagging. Yeah, because I locked this at 60 FPS, which I thought was what fixed it, but it looks like it did not fix anything. I'm not sure. Ah, well, whatever. Dude, it's so stupid using whatever this setup is called with a melee attack. Like having to click X for the melee attack is really obnoxious.
This holy place has been desecrated.
My army
Damn, holy hell. Jeez. I don't remember how fast the barbarian killed her, but I don't think it was that fast.
Sisters, there is no other way.
I smoked her.
Yes. Welcome. I can hardly. Hello.
Cold arrow? I don't think. I guess they always give you fire arrow, huh? Ethera. That's a cool name. Sure. Alright. Off to get Deckard. 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 I don't know why so many of my attacks have been missing. It might be just because they're not right next to me. Like the attack range on this axe might be like 1 or something. I don't know. Because none of these attacks should ever miss if it's 95% accurate. Yeah, I guess it's them just running away, and then that's why it misses. Because when I was attacking that big pack of stalkers, or whatever the hell they're called, fallen rogues, I felt like I missed, like, missing every other attack. Like, you see that though? Like why did I miss that guy 3 times? One shot? Yep. Huh.
Maybe Akara can dispel the mystery of these stones.
5% life stolen per hit. And cold resist. I'll take it. Well, what's the attack speed though? Normal. Ugh. Oh, let me. This is precisely what I was talking about. If I was a barbarian right now, I wouldn't use this spear. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, now why? 95% chance I missed, what, 3 times? I guess it's because they're moving, but it's still so annoying. Oh yeah, I need the waypoint. Act 1 has such good music. Now see, why are all these hits missing? See, that was two hits that missed. It's like, sure, I understand it's 95%, so technically, I think technically you could get 4 misses in a row because it's not 100% accurate. It's just, it seems kind of impossible. Is all. Alright, I'm going to put some points into dexterity now. Man, I cannot wait to get Zeal. I want to do something really quick here, which is, what's my damage? So 17 to 18. I mean 17 to 80. Oh yeah, okay, it's not worth it. There's no point in using the aura. It's so little damage increase that it's just so much more convenient to be able to just hold down right mouse button. Yeah, this is nicer. Jeez. Stand still for too long.
It is clear.
What level am I at now? 6. Let's see if that means new armor.
Good job.
Well, how about that? It damn does. Two-handed swords are available now. I don't know what level crystal swords show up. Oh, why am I even doing this? LOL. Yeah, I'm probably not a high enough level for any of the cool shit yet. Am I still looking for the waypoint here? Jeez. No, I'm not. I'm looking for... I am looking for... the tree. The big dumb tree. Yeah, see the lower level armor on a paladin. Nice. The lower level armor on a paladin looks pretty cool because I'm in Templar gear basically, or I guess not really Templar gear, more. I mean, well, yeah, but like Crusader type armor. Like what medieval European warriors were wearing during the Crusades, which of course the Knights Templar obviously belong to that group too, but just because you were wearing this type of gear doesn't mean you were in the Knights Templar. Oh, that was some nice lag. Alright, there's a tree. Oh boy! Didn't even have my hand, my left hand was in my pocket, so I literally could not reach the key to hit F1. Or to hit 1, I mean. Jeez. Well, there's death number 1. Didn't even make it out of Act 1. That's the same thing that happened with my barbarian.
This tree bristles with magic.
Now, do you see all these missed attacks? I mean, okay, so sure, that was a boss character. I'll give you that. Just thinking, should I go to the Black Marsh first and get that waypoint? Interesting idea. Yeah, I suppose I will. Oh, it's not down there. So it's right here. Yeah, so we'll get the Black Marsh waypoint. Then we'll rescue Kane. And then I'm going to call it a day. Oh, I tell you what though, now would be the best time to go to Tristram. That you just got a frickin' experience shrine. Jeez. What the fuck? What? Like fighting my way through and I just pop back into them? Alright, there's the tower.
This tower shall be cleansed of evil.
So this was not part of the Jesus Christ. Second thought, I'm not gonna fight this right now. It's a good idea to do it with the experience shrine. I just don't feel like doing it. Oh, well, okay. Well, I guess I came out for the right reason. I'll do it now. Just because I got the waypoint at least. It's easy to jump back to Stony Field. Oh, well, the experience shrine just ran out. Now, did you see how many attacks missed? And I guess maybe they're getting interrupted. I'm not sure.
Oh, very.
Oh, right around the world. It's funny when I came up there and I saw the ghost, I was like, oh shit. Physical immune. Like, not yet, they're not. That's actually useful, that poison reduction. Holy crud! I think I'm gonna toss my spear. Just because there's a fast attack speed's too nice. Holy crap! Jesus! So you get hit by one fucking thing, it's like, well, you're stuck there for an hour. And did you see that? I don't understand why there's so many attacks miss. Jesus, I'm in danger. Like, so many of my attacks just don't connect. Yeah, is it something to do with like sacrifice? Is just a really interruptible attack or something? I don't know. It's very weird.
I've earned the right to this abandoned trove.
Sure about that? Whew. God damn. Now where'd them stones go? I mean, like, okay, I get it. They're walking away from me, so it's harder to hit. But it's like, Jesus Christ.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Ooh.
Deckard Cain, leave quickly.
Oh boy, that amp damage really is doing some damage.
Utter token of regret.
You have risen.
Magic find. Alright, we're gonna stop there. Next time we will be doing Monastery. Catch you then.